Hello students, today we will start our new chapter, that is nuclei. In the previous chapter, atoms or say structure of atom, we have discussed about the atom. It contains neutrons, protons and electrons. Atom is near about spherical in shape and electrons revolve around the nucleus. We have discussed about this in that previous chapter. And the nucleus, this central positive charged core is known as nucleus. In this chapter we will discuss about this positively charged core, that is nucleus. What is nucleus? Is positively charged core present inside the atom. It contains number of protons and neutrons that are called nucleons. Nucleons means protons and neutrons. Nucleus contains nucleons, protons and neutrons. Now we will discuss about proton and neutron. Proton is positively charged and neutron has no charge. Next we will discuss about the mass of proton and mass of neutron. Mass of proton and mass of neutron. Mass of proton and neutron is nearly same, that is 1.67 and 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kilograms into 10 raised to power minus 27 kilograms, and the difference between them is this. Mass of proton is 1.67 to 6 and mass of neutron is 1.6749 into 10 raised to power these kilograms. This is the difference between the mass of proton and mass of neutron. Is it clear? Nucleus is the positively charged central core of the atom. It contains nucleons that are protons and neutrons. Proton is positively charged and neutron has no charge. Mass of proton is 1.67 into 10 raised to power 27 kilogram. Mass of neutron is nearly about the same of mass of proton, and that we take this value near about 1 unit or say 1 atomic mass unit. What is 1 atomic mass unit? In the previous classes we have discussed about the atomic mass unit. What is atomic mass unit? Atomic mass unit is the mass 1 AMU is the mass of 1/12th part of the mass of the carbon 12 atom. This is the 1 atomic mass unit. So 1 atomic mass unit here is 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27 kilograms. We can see here. Next is we will discuss about the some terms that are really important for this chapter. First is isotope. Isobar and isotones. Isotopes, isobars and isotones. What are isotopes? Isotopes are the elements having same atomic number but different mass number. These have same atomic number but different mass number. Means here is chlorine, these are the isotopes of chlorine. For hydrogen, these are the isotopes of hydrogen. For oxygen, isotopes of oxygen. Isobars. Isobars are the elements having same atomic mass but different atomic number. Means opposite to this term. In this, same atomic mass but different atomic number. This is for isobars. For example, calcium and argon. Both have different atomic number but same atomic mass. Next is isotones. Isotones have both the number different, means different atomic number and different mass number. Isotones have different atomic number and different atomic mass, or say different mass number. For example, lithium and beryllium, here 7 and 8, but they have same number of neutrons. Calculate the number of neutrons. Mass number by number of protons, means 7 by 3, here it will be 4. Mass number minus atomic number, this will be 4, means they have same number of neutrons. So isotopes are the elements having same atomic number but different mass number. Here chlorine, hydrogen and oxygen, these have the same isotopic forms. Number 2, isobars. Isobars are the elements having same atomic mass but different atomic number. Say calcium and argon, both have the same mass number but different atomic number. Isotones have different atomic number and different mass number but same number of neutrons. We can see here 7 minus 3, number of neutrons will be 4. 8 minus 4, number of neutrons will be 4. This is for the nuclei, isotopes, isobars and isotones. And isotopes, due to isotopes there is some fraction of mass, like chlorine has 35.5 unit mass. This is due to the isotopes. If we have to find the fractional, or say mass, then we take this as, means this into percentage of this and this into percentage of this and sum of both. Means we can write it A1 N1 plus A2 N2, that will be total mass for isotopic form, where A is the atomic mass of first isotope, A2 is the atomic mass of second isotope, N1 is the percentage of first isotope and N2 is the percentage of second isotope. This was all about the isotope, isobar and isotones. Next we will discuss about the size, shape, volume and density of the atom. Shape of atom. Atom is taken as spherical for experimentally purposes. It is nearly spherical. Nearly spherical in shape, having deviation less than or equal to 10%. Deviation is found about 10% in the shape of nuclei, means it is nearly spherical in shape, having deviation near about 10%. Now we will discuss about the size of nucleus. Here we will discuss about the volume, means size refers here volume, and the volume of atom is directly proportional the number of nucleons present inside the nucleus. More is the number of nucleons, more will be the volume of nucleus. So here volume is directly proportional. Number of nucleons means number of neutrons plus number of protons, or we can say number of neutrons plus number of protons is the mass number. So volume is directly proportional the atomic mass, and here because it is nearly spherical in shape, so its volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube, and here is the atomic number. This is atomic number. This value is constant, so it will be r cube proportional r. This will be this, and by removing the sign of proportionality we will find that this r naught a, and take it here, or say you can write it as this will be a cube, and remove the sign of proportionality, we take a constant, that is r naught. This will be this. Is it clear? Volume is directly proportional to the number of neutrons and number of protons, that is number of nucleons, means atomic mass. So volume is directly proportional to the atomic mass. More is the mass, more will be the volume. And this is spherical in shape, so its volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube, directly proportional to the atomic number. 4 by 3 pi is the constant value, so here will be r cube will be proportional to the a, and taking the cube both sides, it will be r proportional to 1 by 3, and this will be removing the sign of proportionality, we take a constant, this will be, so r equals to r naught a 1 by 3, and value of r is taken as 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 15, and this whole value will be this, or we can write here 1.2 1 by 3 Fermi. So we can measure the size of the nucleus in the Fermis. So this will be the unit here that we will use to determine the size of the nucleus. Next we will discuss about the density of the nucleus. Density. We know that density is the mass per unit volume. Mass by volume. And here we will take the mass of nucleus in AMU. This will be A into 1 AMU, you can say. And here volume for the sphere, because atom is spherical in shape, so its volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. Take it here. 1 into 1 AMU by 4 by 3 pi, and we know that r equals to r naught a 1 by 3. In the size of nucleus we have find it, and this will be r naught a 1 by 3 power of whole. This will be a into 1 AMU by 4 by 3 pi r naught cube, and a 1 by 3 into 3, this will be a. This will be this, and 1 AMU by 4 by 3 pi r naught cube, and we know the value of pi and r naught and AMU, and by calculations we will find that this value will be 2 into 10 raised to power 17 kilogram per meter cube, and this value is found to be 2 into 10 raised to power 17 kilogram per meter cube. Here is a numerical also. Given that mass of iron nucleus is 55.85, mass of iron nucleus is given, mass of iron nucleus is given 55.85. Find the density of the iron. Here is the formula. 1 AMU, that is we have to put into 1 into 1 AMU, and 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. Put all these values here. Value of A is given 55.85, and 1 atomic mass unit, we know that it is 1.67 into 10 raised to power minus 27, and this will be 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. Value of r is 1.2 into 10 raised to power minus 15, and cube of whole this. And by solving we find this about 2.29 into 10 raised to power 17. This was found about 2.2. This is found about 2.29 into 10 raised to power 17 kilogram per meter cube. So we can calculate the mass or density from this given formula. Density is mass per unit volume, and mass is mass number into 1 atomic mass unit, and volume for sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here further solving it and putting the value of r cube, r naught a 1 by 3, and solving this we find this 2 into 10 raised to power 17 kilometer per meter cube. Now here is a question given. Mass of iron is given 55.85 units. Find the density. We can find the density by this formula. A into 1 atomic mass unit 4 by 3 pi r cube. By putting all these values, it is found to be 2.29 into 10 raised to power 17 kilogram per meter cube. Keep watching, and next we will do in the next video. Bye bye.